Good day, parents and caregivers, and welcome to my tutorial on movement education. I'm Dr. Michael Gossett. I'm a certified physical education teacher with a doctorate from Columbia University. I'm a movement education specialist. I created this tutorial for you, the caregiver or parent, to know more about what movement education is. After listening to it, you should have a better idea of what to listen for and how to respond to your child when you and your child are following the video. Movement education is an approach or a method to teaching physical education, typically to the youngest grade levels. The approach is different from the traditional method of teaching. In the traditional method, the teacher tells the children what to do, whereas the movement education approach asks the children to solve movement problems. It individualizes the teaching. This usually brings from the children different movement responses. These movements are where creativity appears. Movement education results in children developing a movement vocabulary. It contributes to the child's understanding of movement concepts, typically described as body awareness or what the body moves, space awareness or where the body moves, effort awareness or how the body moves, and movement quality, which combines these areas. These categories of movement become the framework of a movement education curriculum. When using movement education appropriately, the teacher structures the lessons so the children learn to think for themselves. The teacher does not dominate the lesson. Rather, as I mentioned, the students solve movement problems in their own ways. If you have more than one child participating in these videos, the solutions or responses or answers they may show may be different from each other. For example, in my first video on body parts, children are asked to place a body part on the floor, inside of an empty circular object such as a hula hoop. One child may place their hand in it, while another may use their elbow. Both are perfectly fine to do because they solve the same movement problem. Place a body part inside a hoop rather than a specific body part. If a child feels confident in doing this, perhaps he or she will seek activity outside of class or school. A note of safety. Since you are likely doing this at home, please make sure that there's adequate room and space for the child to move freely. The lessons only require minimal spacing needs and virtually no equipment, but you'll want to allow for space in your home between objects and where the child will move. Thank you, and let's help your child move and learn.